Sorry, is your window down? I'm on Facebook Live right now. So as we go up closer to the parade, I want you to record for me. Here. 2 hands. What are you doing? What? It's a big phone. Get it. I think it's the same cop driving up and down.
That's what I said earlier. I said I think he's just driving up and down. Like he's patrolling the street.
I don't know why this car in front of me is leaving such a big gap.
Probably scared of hitting another car.
I wonder how much longer, like, how much further this line is. I see yellow lights flashing up there. I don't know if they're caution lights or if they're, bored yet?
Yes, very bored. And I have to go to class.
I'll get you to a bathroom as soon as we're done here. We finally got a straight line, and now there's gaps in the wall.
I do not call this straight. Cars are all crooked.
Oh, there's not other cars trying to merge into us.
So we finally have one line. And now it's all crooked.
It doesn't need to be straight. Do you have your exit, buddy? Shh. Stop poking me. Los Angeles traffic is just like this. If you don't leave super early in the morning and you get stuck in that 6 o'clock traffic, get truck. If you get stuck in that 6 o'clock traffic or in that afternoon traffic, you're there all night.
In this place? That's gonna happen with the school bus.
What about the school bus? When were you on a school bus in Los Angeles?
Last field trip.
You were not there at 6 a.m. in the morning.
You said, or the afternoon.
Or the afternoon. 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody's getting off work.
Oh yeah, we left right after breakfast.
It wasn't breakfast, it was 12:30.
It was? How was right after breakfast?
12:30, maybe 2. They had you bring a lunch. I packed you a lunch.
Oh.
Oh, we have to
like there's no lines or
What are you
boats or
talking
anything.
about?
Are you talking about like native territory for the Indians?
No, I'm talking about there's this place where people just swerve around
I was
each other.
talking about when
No one
We
Fluffy
call
was
that
talking.
a black hole.
like
He was just talking about when Fluffy was.
Gabriel Iglesias, when he was in India. Because
He
they have
was
cows.
talking. Yeah, because he was talking about how there's a dead body over it.
Yeah, because he's down with the cow.
Wait, so do
Dude,
they
they
eat the
ripped up their
body?
street to get that cow out because they believe it was the first one.
Get the cow out either way.
Out here they won't. I mean, they will, but they're not going to rip up the ground for it. They might rub some butter on it and try to pull it out afterwards. They're not going to rip up the sewer line. Stop poking me.
I don't know what's in my hair. No, it's sticky.
Kool-Aid? Tea? I don't have Kool-Aid, so it has to be tea.
No, like something I could actually take off. Like, I think it's foundation because I was messing around in my room with it.
Maybe foundation.
I don't know. Yeah, my fingers have foundation on it. Can you see? Amanda Marie is watching.
Ooh. Southern High.
Who honks that loud? I mean, that long.
I don't know. Like people who are annoyed.
I hope they have it set up really nice up there. It's over there at Dillard's and JCPenney area.
When are we gonna move up?
We just did a second ago. We move again. There. Yeah, you can record. You can wave with your other hand if you want to. Jenna, you can wave out Elizabeth's window. Why can't you? That's not where the parade's at. It's on that side. That's why we're all on this side of the road.
look at the lights at that house. They keep changing color. Our neighbors put up their lights last night, I think, when I was changing the light bulb. I've only ever seen them twice. First time they're out back, the second time was last night.
I think the car in front of me is getting tired. I think his girlfriend fell asleep.
Its girlfriend?
I said his.
I said its.
I said his. I just had a tooth pulled. You should have heard me better. I said his.
I was like, okay, she's dating the car.
We'll play back the video later and we'll see.
I wouldn't want to, because then I would be bored. We lived this video. Why would I want to watch it again?
This is something you forgot.
Well, her head stopped moving.
Whose head? Oh, I see her phone. She's not asleep. Oh, we gotta get frisky with the windshield wipers, are we?
I'm bored.
You're not bored. Your name is Jenna. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, once again.
And then now we're gonna wait here for.
I don't.
What are we gonna do? It's okay, princess. Gaps happen. Just the last couple inches, that's all.
Look, my head's
This
hurting.
changed colors. The thing changes colors.
Yeah, I was talking about that house earlier.
It changes colors.
I change colors.
Yeah. I mean, that depends on how you feel.
I think this is great. This is a great way to calm you guys down.
Okay,
wear you guys
but-
It's a great way to also make
If we were stuck here and nobody was calling it a parade, they were just calling it traffic,
Half the people here are calling it traffic.
then no one would want to be here. Everyone complains about traffic, but if they call it a parade,
It's fine.
all of a sudden everybody wants to be there.
Like I said, if you make it a contest to clean who can clean the house the fastest, everybody wants to hurry up and do it. Especially how you package it. Oh, makes me think, how many times have I been manipulated now?
I was gonna say they should just call traffic a parade each time.
I don't know. My mom fed me cabbage for the first time and called it lettuce and lied and said that I said I didn't want to taste cabbage because I was scared of it. And she goes, "How does it taste?" I go, "What?" She goes, "Your salad." And I go, "Like nothing?" And she goes, "Congratulations, you're eating cabbage."
Congratulations, you're what?
I got so mad. I was like 8 years old.
What
I
happened?
had been lied to.
What happened?
So was Jenna when she figured out what chicken really was.
I think that was you.
No, that was Jenna.
It was Jenna?
Yeah.
That was really funny. When you saw the picture of the chicken on the oven mitt
While
back
you
in
were
California, and you were eating a piece of chicken, and you looked at your chicken leg in your hand, and you looked back up at the oven mitt, and you looked back down at your chicken leg, and you go, "Chicken? Chicken? This is chicken?" You were so upset. You're like, "Tastes pretty good, but I'm never eating chicken again." I just show you chicken.
Oh, look to the side of us, right here. This is what I want to live in when I order.
An RV?
No, a trailer. These are
If
called,
that's what you want, Jenna, these are called RVs.
no, these are called trailers.
Those are RVs. RVs have 4 wheels, and you can drive them.
furniture and beds in them.
Yes, and you can drive them.
You have to put your own stuff
A
in
trailer, you have to tow it
What's a tower?
when you drag it behind your car or truck.
Okay, I want to live in
An RV has its own motor and you can drive it.
I want to live in an RV. Mom.
That one's called the Raptor.
there. I know, I was just looking at that.
We came too far to turn back now. My windshield is so dirty. I think the car in front of me is falling asleep. I smelled weed earlier, but then for the most part I've just been smelling cigarettes. This is how many people you really need to get out of their house. They're like, I'm going to this parade. I've been stuck in quarantine for the last 8.5 months.
Now time to be stuck in traffic for the next 8.5 months.
It's still better than being stuck in the house.
Yeah.
We can gather in a line with our headlights on. I'm going. We have the possibility to wave at strangers we don't know.
Can we listen?
No way.
Can we listen to music, please?
I'm not listening to music right now because we're Facebook Live from
Facebook
Corpus
Live,
Christi, Texas.
The Facebook Live can hear us sing. Well, can hear the speakers sing because we're not
You're
singing.
not listening. I'm not going to put YouTube on when I'm Facebook Live.
I'm getting bored.
Okay.
I was
So-
actually bored like 4 hours ago.
You should pray because that would help you.
I'm not gonna pray.
The only
for a
time I've
prank.
ever...
It's not a
Prank
prank.
is never gonna
I'm not
end.
pranking you.
You're
And you
right.
should pray if you're being pranked.
It's a
Like,
traffic line.
Yeah,
No
it's
one's waving. No one's nothing. They're stuck in a traffic line and pushing each other
This
around.
was supposed
you're
to
being
start at
very
7.
negative, and
We've been here for an hour and 19 minutes. This was supposed to start at 7. It's 8:19.
Kiara, it goes from 7 to 9.
There has
they didn't
been
say what time
nothing.
you would get to wave. You probably only get like a 10-second wave. We're here for a 10-second wave. Okay? Be happy you're having this because when they shut down the state again and you can't leave the house, you won't be 10-second waving at no one, not even the toilet paper on HEB shelf if there is any.
Maybe not months ago.
Hey, how is jail working right now?
What do you mean?
Because the cells
What about
with
'em?
people in them.
They don't care. The beds were already 6 feet apart and 6 feet up from each other. They didn't do anything to change that.
Next thing you know, they're going to be releasing all the prisoners.
They already did.
I would say like all the worst ones.
They did. They let go all the rapists and the murderers. Well, not the murderers.
Can we please?
They let go all the rapists and all the drug addicts. And small domestic violence. Assault with a deadly weapon, released. Selling crack to minors, released.
How much funds do we have right now?
Kidnapped the kid, released.
Oh, so that's why there's been so
Did
many
something
kidnappings.
inappropriate with a kid, released.
Okay.
Murder? We'll keep you.
Ugh, I can't even see you anymore.
Because she's a vampire.
No, I can still see her face moving a bit.
Okay, I'm being sarcastic.
Jenna,
It's not what sarcastic
Jenna,
is.
sing Halo.
No, I can't.
Sing YOLO.
I can't.
Why?
It's Facebook Live.
Facebook or Facebook?
I'll think about it if I'm...
It's Racebook
I
Live.
never...
It's Racebook Live. Racebook Live. Race for presidency. Race for race. Race for comments. Race for likes. Race
I
for
might
drama.
sing. Let me
There goes a
think.
motorcycle cop with his lights off. So he's not letting people know he's a cop until he gets up there with a little white helmet.
Okay, I might see. I'm not sure.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Did he just turn on his lights?
Yep.
Okay,
See, I told you. And then he turned it back off, Dan.
Well, now his cover is blown.
It wasn't really a good cover to begin with. The white cop helmet gives it away.
But if someone's colorblind, everything is black and white, right? Gray and white.
When the cars aren't going by faster, they should have just turned that light off, closed off the intersection, and created a detour instead of letting the other cars still cross through horizontally. It would have made a lot more sense. Unless they want the parade to go slow for a good turnout.
Of course they do. They're slowly releasing a new virus into the air. We must all breathe it in. They need to make sure we breathe it in.
They do that using airplanes, and it's called chemtrails, okay?
How do we know the police aren't releasing it as they go back and forth up this street?
Because they won't let the regular police in on that stuff.
Who says these are regular police?
So you're saying he works for the Illuminati?
Yep.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Illuminati is releasing deadly chemicals at this parade here in Corpus Christi, Texas, and my 13-year-old daughter claims to believe that the police are responsible for it. Her name is Kiara Best. You can find her page on Facebook, and she does not attend school here, so don't bother.
Mom,
What?
I'll soon be dead in 24 hours for whatever they just released.
What are you gonna sing?
okay, I'm gonna sing, but I don't know which line I'm gonna sing.
Everyone can hear you, Jenna.
I know.
Don't try to give her stage fright. She doesn't have stage fright. Personally, if they wanted to make everybody better, they could just, you know, do what they do with the chemtrails, but they're already in certain ships and doing all kinds of stuff to people, so, yeah. I'm waiting on Jesus. Who's ready to die for Jesus? Who's ready to leave this earth?
I'm gonna sing. I need to drink water first.
Can you hand me one?
Like, don't
Can you
die.
hand Kiara one?
Can
Can you hand...
it.
Kiara, do we have any packs up here? Here's one for Felicia.
One for Felicia.
And two for
You.
Faye Faye.
Let me think I was saying.
Take me back, I wanna go back. Take me back, let's go back. Don't touch that.
I just want to see the lights from the radio.
Do not touch it.
Okay. Yay, we're moving.
I might sing Girl on Fire, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna sing the whole thing, okay?
Jenna, people are watching.
Cool, stop trying to give me stage fright.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
If she gets stage fright, that's her fault.
I might sing Girl on Fire, but I'm not gonna sing the whole song. I might not sing the whole song, but I might sing some of it, not the whole song.
Sing parts of it. Don't scream it in my ear.
Can you hold this for a second?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll try to fix my seatbelt with one arm.
Yeah, because I'm driving. I'm not supposed to be holding the phone.
And I'm supposed to be wearing a seatbelt.
Yes, you are.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna sing.
Okay, just choke me like that.
Mom,
It's not important. You should pull it and you wrap it around your boob, and then that way it holds it down.
Mom, I'm gonna sing, but do not point the camera towards my face. I'm gonna say don't stop.
I can't even see you.
Hey.
They can hear me.
Yes,
You're
it'll
yelling.
hear you either way.
They have evacuated this area for the most part. They're like, we're getting out of this crazy traffic.
That's probably
So
the
this whole
only
time-
reason why.
The whole time we're not even in the parade line. The whole time we're all like in some Sam's Club sandwich giveaway. Kiara's like, I'm down for that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
kinda
Black
hungry.
Forest ham and Munster cheese at home. We have sandwiches when we get home. Toast the bread.
I want to talk about
Sarah.
Jack in the Box. We haven't been there in a long
Yeah, I know. I was
time.
trying to tell Mom a long time ago if we could go. I'm gonna sing not Halo.
Just get like 8
Girl on
tacos
Fire.
for me, and then whatever you guys want.
I'm gonna sing Girl on Fire. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sing it.
She's just a girl.
Now let me sing it.
Go.
Don't face it. Do not face it to my face. I do
Okay,
not
you're
want
screaming. You're screaming. You're screaming in my ear.
I do not.
You're screaming in my ear.
I'm not screaming. That's
You
just
are.
your ear.
Yeah, well, stop talking into it.
Okay. Do not reveal my secret. Who I am. I want to sing.
This is Jenny Jones.
from Corpus Christi, Texas. Originally from Palm Springs, California.
She is 8 years old with
No,
brown
I'm turning
curly
9
hair
tomorrow. I'm turning 9
and
tomorrow.
brown eyes.
I'm turning 9 tomorrow.
Oh yeah, her birthday's tomorrow. She'll be 9.
Okay.
She'll be 390 free.
Wait, does it go? She's living in a world. Wait, it's on fire? That one?
You know, you kind of have to sing with a tune. You can't just say it unless you're rapping.
Okay. She's living in a world and it's on fire. Higher than a catastrophe, like a highway. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's not backing down.
I'm getting choked by this. The
The
seatbelt's killing me.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Everyone else is on
Everyone stares.
Wait, wait, what?
Everyone stares as she goes by.
Everyone says that she's lost by, but they can see the flame on her eyes.
Hey, she's getting the words wrong.
And they don't know that she's a lonely girl in a lonely world.
But she gonna burn, baby, burn, baby.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
She is walking on fire. This girl is on fire.
I hope it's really beautiful up there because
I hope
next
there's
year-
food up there.
next year when they finally let us out of our cages, like, I'm not gonna do this.
So that was my song called Girl on Fire.
That's not your song.
Okay, fine, but I like to sing it. No, don't reveal my secrets.
Kiara's Secret's favorite song is TLC No Scrubs,
Yeah, I know.
I don't have a favorite song.
and she knows how to sing every word.
I know how to sing lots of words that I'm not even supposed to know about.
What are
What?
you trying to say?
What?
It doesn't make them my favorite.
Are you saying that you cuss?
I know that TLC Scrubs is your favorite.
Ooh, I
It's
know.
your first song that you put on every time you play music. And
I'm gonna
catch
sing
you singing
Halo.
it.
I'm gonna sing Halo.
I put it on
by
earlier
myself.
because it was on there when I was scrolling.
Mom, I'm gonna try to sing Halo by myself. First, I need to drink my water. Start dying. Okay. Halo's one of my favorite songs.
If it was your favorite, why don't you know all the words?
I do. I can sing the whole song.
You can only sing it if there's the music on.
I
You're
can
over here
only
trying to
sing
give her
the whole
stage
song by
fright. If
myself.
she forgets any words, it's because you're over
Remember
here.
those ones I built? you down. I didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found out to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Singing your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every road I had to break it. It's a risk I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everyone looking out, surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know I'm not seeing embrace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Remember like halo, halo, I can feel your halo. Halo, 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 halo,
What happened to the
Kiara, get ready. Kiara, get ready to
I saw.
what happened to the ray of sun
whatever's up
part?
here.
So
Well,
that was
it's not
easy.
important right now because we gotta get ready to
There's a cop right there
record whatever's up here.
on the left side at the back of the line.
That's lovely.
So that was my song.
He's turning
called
around. He's
Halo.
getting out of there right now.
I'd get out of there too. As long as it's stuck in that traffic.
Jenna.
I don't got time for these people.
Beyonce. Shh. No, I.
Oh, look, Elizabeth woke up just in time to wave hi to the parade.
So she was awake this whole time, just didn't want us to talk to her.
We're live. Look, I found Beyonce. I found Beyonce to the live people. Look, everyone's watching. It's live.
That's probably what woke her up. Don't touch my
Jenna.
phone like that. Jenna, you're not allowed to touch my phone.
Either is Elizabeth. Look, I see colorful.
You see colorfuls?
Yeah.
Why is
Is
she
it
talking
coming?
like that?
Look, she just woke up. See everything.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
No, I only see a little.
It's gonna be way up there.
I know, and I see the farmer.
You see a farmer?
Yeah. With all the cows and the chickens.
Yeah?
Probably talking about her dream now.
Mm.
Ooh, why is their door open?
Maybe they're puking. Stop poking me. Stop poking me.
It suck if someone gets car sick. Like if someone has a car sickness. They've been stuck in this line for hours.
We're still driving live.
And I'm still getting choked by a seatbelt.
Look at the house! I saw.
My assumption is I'm just gonna follow the car in front of me.
Really? That sounds like a great
So we end up
idea.
following them home.
Oh, no, I'm gonna follow them in the line.
Get their license plate.
I don't want
I
to.
see the people in our line merging into that line. I said, oh, that's why the cop kept going up there, huh? Dude, that's so jacked up that everybody on the left ended up getting front place. You mean to tell me I could have stayed on the left this entire time? And we were all just gonna merge back to the left side? Like left, right, left. We're not marching. So we got up there. Dum, 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 dum. There goes a cop, see? Making sure the merge is happening smoothly. It's a smoother operation than planned. Another cop. It's an undercover cop. Don't do it, Felicia. You a dead $8 short for this. Yes, go away. Bye-bye. Oh, that's why they were honking. Because we were trying to take cuts.
Mom. So much. We've been sitting here for 8 hours.
If you would have ate your dinner that Kiara made you, then you wouldn't be hungry.
I ate
right
my
now.
whole food. I ate all the food.
Then you're not starving, so just chill out.
That was
Drink your bottle of water, Jenna, so you'll get full.
It wasn't 4 hours. We've been here since 7.
so, and right
Just 1 hour, 37 minutes, hour and a half.
Oh, but you guys want to drive 21 hours to California.
Yeah, because it doesn't take as long as you think.
Here comes Popo.
That's because we know we're going to get somewhere. We don't know where we're going right now.
At all.
Except straight.
I feel like
We're probably getting
heading
onto
to the
these
Mexican
FEMA
restaurant.
concentration camp buses.
I
And we'll
feel
never
like
be seen or heard from again. And the last thing that they'll have from us is this video.
Ooh. Sounds
it's
fun.
not 21 hours to California.
Oh, there goes the 5-0.
5-0.
They're out of their car. Jenna, put on your seatbelt.
Okay, now Elizabeth's singing.
He's directing traffic to let those cars out.
This is not fair.
Yes.
Why must they be allowed out?
Somebody must have called the cops and said that they've been stuck on there trying to get out for an hour. We'll just turn around. Can't. There's another car behind me.
Trevor, took a seatbelt on.
My seatbelt is on.
So I know that black truck's in it for the game. I know that car, the white car that didn't want to let anybody in earlier, she's still here. And then this one. So I'm going to follow these 3 cars.
Look, there could be
If
snakes
anybody
in
goes
there.
like that, it's
Look.
set up and I'm going that way.
Look at the grass to your right. Look how long it is.
It's been like that since we got here.
Oh, but look how long it is. Look
Yeah.
at it.
Okay, there's not that long, but okay.
Where the cops come. Look, I see the light on the farmer house. Everyone's probably so happy to finally be at the end of this. Hopefully they're happy. You're the girl from the song. I say a hole in that fence. A little kid can't handle those hot Cheetos, and she was literally so mad. And her mouth was so burning
Oh, they
hot.
had an
She
accident?
had a
Ooh.
Those 2 cars had an accident.
Oh, oh.
Have we been going around an accident this entire time? And we're not even at the parade?
There's the accident.
There wouldn't be that many cops zooming up and
Here
down.
comes all the cars.
Oh, we're going around the leaf.
Yeah, you didn't know, Princess Anna. Were they mad at each other? That's why they crashed?
No, it's just an accident.
Yes.
I have to roll your window up.
Let's just go around to the leaf and we could just go over it.
You have to keep recording. What if something happens? No, keep
Well,
it up.
No, we're only gonna
Keep it
end the
up.
video. We're gonna end the video as soon as
Keep
we
it
pass
up.
this right now. We're gonna end the video in a minute.
We're not.
There's the cops. It's supposed to hit that really, did they really make a home second? First you have one home and it says home second. Home 2. And then there's 2 homes.
Come on, guys. Do it like we do in McDonald's.
McDonald's. What? Are you lying?
When you merge the 2 lanes, don't take cuts now. I go, you go, I go, you go. That's how it works.
Oh yeah, McDonald's
getting
is right in
crazy
front of
over
us.
here.
McDonald's is right in front of us right now.
Good for it.
Let's go.
No.
I'm hungry.
Oh, wow.
I'm hungry.
No, you're not. Your name is Jenna.
No, I'm not.
Your name is not Jenna?
Yeah.
Your name is Hungry?
Yeah. No.
Okay, well, hello, Hungry.
I'm being sarcastic.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Sarcasm doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Neither does control.
Claudia doesn't use any sign of sarcasm in there because there's always any problems.
Okay.
Why are
Because
those
it's not from God.
McDonald's
palm
is
trees
right
all
there.
babies?
Because they were planted recently.
Wait, sarcasm is not from God?
All the palm trees are just
No,
babies.
God's not sarcastic.
In 600 feet, turn right.
Well, he's God.
I will, because all those other cars are doing it.
In 600 feet, turn right.
It's gonna go You have a rat. Oh, you can. No, just leave it like that.
I
'cause I don't
wish
want to mess
Kara
it
was
up.
driving.
Yeah,
she
in other words, she's saying
go
you're
ahead.
slow,
She'll be
Mom.
too paranoid and
Crash into a pool.
no, she'll just be slamming the brakes a lot, or she'll drive me into some hedges somewhere.
When
and
Char
get rid
turns
of my
14,
body.
then she'll be able to drive a car. We'll try to teach her.
I feel like I'd accidentally hit the gas instead of the brakes and end up ramming into someone. And
I
then,
don't think so. I think you'd be too scared of what I would do to you.
no. Only if the person in
I already
front of
told you the
us.
brake's your best friend.
No, you haven't.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to train you.
And why
with
would the
car,
brakes be your best friend when the gas is the one that gets you somewhere?
Because the brake's the one that's going to save your life and others.
How do you know? If someone's chasing you, the gas isn't going to be the one saving your life.
Well, the only one's gonna chase you, Kiara,
Brake is
is
gonna be
police.
the one that saves
And
your
so, you know, you probably have a panic attack in the process. And,
I'll just jump out the moving car.
oh, so you're gonna do what David did and run the car into Bank of America and go ghost ride the whip and leave his friend in the back seat.
What? That actually happened?
Yeah, he pulled. They weren't even looking at him or coming after him, and he just saw a cop and went. And his friend's like, whoa, 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 and it hit the freaking Bank of America. There was even nothing going on. Everything was
Our
fine.
favorite game when we had our favorite game.
Wish we would have found out about this an hour ago. We could have just went through here.
Okay, so I'm
Our
glad they
favorite game
stuck
was
that
brake check.
other
My
cop
mom
up
would
there.
kind of like go fast and she'll hit the brakes. We'll do brake
Ooh,
check.
look. We could get Jenna
Are
help
you
here.
recording?
if
Are
it
you
is.
recording? Are you recording? Are you
Yes.
recording?
Ooh, what is
Parade entrance. It's free, right? We sit all the way here. It was
this? We
free.
sit here for nothing.
How long we got waiting in line?
Said 6:30.
Oh no.
What do you say?
Where do I go?
Just follow the line.
I'm gonna follow my line.
What do I do? Go to get,
Incident command.
go to get food or something. I think this is food.
Oh, this is where we're gonna watch the parade.
Turn right, then turn left.
Oh, where's the parade?
Turn right, then turn
I
left.
think we're part of it.
Look,
Are you recording this? Get this.
I think we're supposed to get food.
Are you getting all those lines of cars? It says Apollo Towing Service, Incident Command 361-853-0003. I have my own towing. Thank you. Ooh, I want to get one of those.
Yeah, I know. It's
I want a
for
glow in the dark
airplanes.
baton.
Sometimes it's airplanes. It's for
Where do I go?
You have to run over that guy.
$5.
Nope, the one standing right
I just, you know, it's
there.
contingent upon how much money he has. What are you doing? Zooming on someone's boxers?
What are you doing?
Look at the little girl. Is she gonna wave? We all gonna wave? Why is he marching behind the car? Is that what they do after they count a certain number?
If they had to count all these cars, that would have sucked.
So we get here and FEMA's here and then...
We're all forcibly forced to have a shot. Are these all lines of cars, or is this a parking lot?
Wait, hold on my window. I think that's my best friend from a church. Cool down. This window right here next to me.
I'm not doing that. Okay, yeah. She's gone now though.
Hi.
Wait, look at all these little kids.
Hi.
Are you recording still?
Yes.
Are we still live? Get the little
Yes.
kids. Get all the little kids. Look, they
Oh,
got the
look,
sunlight.
there's someone sitting on the roof. Look, there's
I want to sit on the roof. Can I sit on the roof?
No,
Why?
it's illegal.
No, all the little kids are doing
They
it.
got a sunroof
They
and
have
she
a
popped
sunroof.
up off the top of it. It's different.
Okay, fine.
I just need to have a black Sharpie and draw a black square, make it look like a sunroof.
Oh, look,
and then
we're
sit
gonna
on
go
top.
through that little loop-de-loop zigzag to see whatever it is they have set up over there.
Probably just a bunch of random
Well, at least
people
it's a
sitting
different
there.
view from what we were looking at before. You want to show all those cars? Or did you already do all that?
I don't know.
We're
Are
like
you stepping on the brake because I'm choking.
a few thousand cars down here at the mall. Everybody's in rows of like 20 and 30 each. And they're taking turns letting different various amounts of cars into the... No, it's actually pretty organized. They're like, let some of that row go, then some of this row, then some of this row, then some of this row, then some of that row. Then, see, it's going to be after that car. Then that black truck's going to get to go. Are you facing it? Kiara, you want to sit out the window?
Yeah, if you'd help me.
What do you mean? You mean unhook you? You can sit on the window frame just for a minute while you get some footage, and then you can come back into the car. But you don't want to. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to see right now. Oh, baby, you're hungry. Mommy, get you something when we're done. When we're done here, okay? You want some?
Dinosaurs and stuff. Right here.
Want some lotion? You got any snacks in your bag? Did you bring your bag?
No, I didn't.
This isn't lotion. This is sensitive baby fragrance-free diaper cream.
Diaper rash cream.
This is the 26%. We're gonna go through that line over there.
Handing out candy or something like that. They're like handing out.
And the candy is what has the new virus in it.
Santa, how many?
3.
Just 2. Fill them up, 'cause Santa's gonna be
Thank
waiting.
you.
Fill them up. Thank you.
That is for Santa. Fill them out.
For you.
Elizabeth, what you want from Santa? Give me Elizabeth so I can fill it out.
Here's Elizabeth. Here's Kiara's pen. I want present pen. Here, your pen. I want present pens. And a Mama Josie. And what the third?
Where shall I put this phone?
What the third again?
Okay, no. Okay.
What's the first card again? Care Bears.
Oops, okay.
I want a Care Bear that lives in the dark and sings and walks.
Elizabeth, do you ever feed your cat and clean your room? He wants to know if you've been naughty or nice.
Yeah, but Jenna.
You've been cleaning your room and feeding your cat? He wants to know if you've been a good girl.
Yeah, but Jenna won't let me clean the room.
You help. You put away your toys.
She just pushes out.
I'm filling out this thing.
Can I put, Mom, can I put number?
Dear Santa, my name is blank. I am blank years old. This year I have been blank naughty, blank nice. Few things that I did were blank, 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 blank. My Christmas wishes are blank, 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 blank. Love, blank. On the back it says,
Elizabeth,
Name
you want a new
blank.
bike for Christmas?
email blank.
Yeah, I want a new bike.
What else do you want for Christmas?
I can tell if I've been naughty.
You want some...
I want toy that is wrapped up.
Okay. And do you want some new Play-Doh?
Yeah, Play-Doh with what's those things called again?
Ooh, okay, found a stand.
What are those?
Hopefully it doesn't
I want
fall.
cutouts things that you push it and then you take out.
With cutouts. And then
Kiara, tell Mom.
do you want a new baby doll or something? Like, what do you want? You want a baby doll or you want a Barbie? What do you want?
I want candy.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
What do you want for a toy?
LOLs.
Do you want Gigi to come home?
Yep. And Mittens.
Mittens already came home.
But
Is my phone dying?
I don't
I
think so.
think Jesus.
What was that noise?
I think
I'll
Jesus
check.
in. Wait. I think
No, your phone's on
Jesus
73%.
is in the hoarder's house.
You had to teach her that word, Mom.
Okay, so I put a new bike for Christmas, Play-Doh with the cutouts, and Gigi the cat to come home. Kiara, can you hold on to hers?
Can I go to HEB and buy some food or something?
Why are you talking like that?
We gotta wait in this line to see all these cars. They gotta go first.
But it's gonna take.
Kiara, do you have your phone? Maybe she could play a game.
I think if I had my phone, I'd be sitting here filling out a Santa wish list.
Possibly.
I put so far. I offered to my sisters. I cleaned my room. I cleaned the bathroom yesterday. Oh, and I also did the dishes.
Go see
we
Santa
go
Claus.
the
There's a
line?
Santa Claus. No, because Santa's up there at the top of that line.
Is he?
Yeah, Santa Claus is there, I think.
Can I see?
He's at the top. He's way up there. We're gonna bring our car up there in a minute, but we gotta wait for some of these other cars to go first. Look at that little girl over there with the hat.
And
So
she
go
goes
say hi.
And she goes at L. Toy L.
Is that a sleigh? No, those are just more cars. I was freaking out.
I'm hungry.
Kiara got to sit in a sleigh when she was a baby.
How do you spell high? Like high as in like high heels or something like that? How do you spell?
My handwriting's horrible. Look. You think we have to give these to them?
Oh, where's the other one? Give it to me.
So this is what I put so far. My name is Trinity Jones. I am 9 years old. This year I have been nice. No, you bully me. And then it says a few things I did that were nice. No, offer soup to my sisters.
Here.
Clean room. Clean the bathroom. Did the dishes last night. And the trash today. And then it says my Christmas wishes: a bike, some high heels, a phone, camera, and a guitar.
Elizabeth, Jenny, give me your card.
Wait, I need to write one more thing.
Give me your card.
I want to write a hoverboard.
Give me your card real quick.
I want to write a hoverboard.
You can do what you want in a minute.
Oh, look, there's a girl wearing a Santa hat. Waving. Hi.
She can't see you. Here.
Huh?
Did you mark off that you've been nice?
Yeah.
Or did you mark off you've been naughty?
Nice.
And Elizabeth, I put you cover up your mom. Because you cover mommy up too. And so does Jenna.
Wait, is that mine?
Yeah, this is your Dear Santa. But you don't know how to write. So mommy wrote it for you. Here, here.
Yes, I draw a piano.
What's your email that you put? It has to be email that you can access. I put yours.
It's taking forever. I wrote everything. So I marked it says my name is Jenny Jones. I am 9 years old. This year I've been nice. A few things I did that were nice. Offer soup to my sisters. Clean room. Clean the bathroom.
I don't know if there's something on me or
Then I
not.
did the trash. I did.
My legs are swollen bad.
And it says my Christmas wishes are bike, high heels, phone, camera, guitar, hoverboard, and then it says love Jenny Jones with the heart. And then it says mom's name. Wait, it says my name, and then it says email, mom's address. Email, mom's email address. Ooh, this makes a really good orange.
Here you go. There's no capital.
I want to say hi to Santa.
You should. You put a capital on.
You can't. Santa's all the way up there. No, he's here down here with his little reindeers. Then he's over there. I think we're visiting Santa.
I smell somebody's cigarette.
He's over there.
Well, maybe they'll have some candy canes or something over there, Elizabeth. What are they handing out now? They're handing out something with the green hat. Are they collecting back their pencils? I hope not, because of COVID-19, they should just let everybody keep their pencils. Can I have back my pen, please? How many?
Imagine they're like, no.
All gone. It's candy.
Why can't they just go up? There's a huge empty
What else should I
space.
put that I want? All I have is a bike, fictional books, and shovel. rope, duct tape, bleach to get rid of the blood.
Candy up there. But
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Tell them that's what you want.
Yeah. Endless pizza pockets.
So he gets you a Mary Poppins DVD.
don't hold my banana.
Is that time yet?
I got that too.
I want endless pizza rolls.
Why is everyone starting their engine?
Start your engines!
We're about to race. Fine.
Everybody behind us think that we're doing something. No, we're not.
Okay, we're starting to go faster. Hi.
Shh, our RPMs are high.
No, I'm saying
What's that?
What?
What's that? Turn off the car for a minute.
Maybe he doesn't want to start back up. Then we'll be stuck here.
What else should I put that I want?
You're not starving, you're Elizabeth.
This is Dear Santa. Why did I just make that voice? This is like a. This is Dear Santa. What is happening?
Like that reflective glass doesn't hurt our
Dear
eyes.
Santa, I'm 9 years old. My name is Genevieve Jones. This year I've been nice. A few things I did were nice. Offer soup to my sister, clean the room, clean the bathroom, did the dishes, the trash. And then it says my Christmas wishes are a bike, high heels, a phone, a camera, a guitar, a hoverboard, and it says
I bet you on
love
hers,
Genevieve Jones with a heart. The end.
guitar is spelled with a C. Guitar.
So,
I know, but I used to get picked
It's
on
a
for saying.
guitar.
it's not a guitar, it's a guitar.
I used to say a guitar.
Put it on purpose.
I used to say, give me the guitar. Like,
You still do.
guitar. It's guitar. Guitar. And I'm not supposed to say.
We're almost done, Elizabeth. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows and then we get to go.
4 more rows. 4 more. Hey, look, that kid is standing up too. Oh, do you see him?
Her.
The boy. That's our her.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's clapping his hands.
Hi, look at the tiny little girl from right here. See her? No, she's right in front of your face, little girl. She's wears a blue bow right now. Hi. She can't hear me.
Are we gonna go yet?
Don't.
I'm dying right here.
Oh, you're not messing with me. I'm not touching you. You keep on me.
I bet you they didn't expect this many people to turn out. What are you doing?
She's still
Showing you.
recording?
You.
Really?
Santa. Oh, you can turn the flash on. There we go. There's my girl. Stop it, Jenna.
Who is this?
Facebook Live.
I'm so hungry and bored. Oh, I think we're going. Here we go. Let's go.
Here, Kara.
Yes, we're going.
Check the percentage on the phone.
Last time I checked, it was on 79. Now it's on 69. Went down 10%.
Let's just keep it charged for just in case. Where's that car going? He was doing something wrong. Go send somebody up here. See that other row is going. Is that Gloria? Is that Gloria's? No, that's not her.
Ooh, look at that purple light up there. What is that?
Whoa, look at the guy. He's way up on that building. You see him? on top of the
You're recording it. You got a really good view.
I don't think they could see it from here. There's a guy right there.
recording.
It's hurting my eyeball.
Sorry.
3 more rows.
It's our turn. Yay! So, why would they make us sit in here for an hour just to get out again? We can easily just swerve around and get out.
No, everything has to be done in an orderly fashion, okay? You're not hungry, you're Elizabeth. Mommy's gonna get you something in a few minutes, okay, baby?
Me too.
I don't have anything down there.
I want 2 big chickens.
I don't have any snacks down there. Kiara. Oh no!
Is this supposed to change it? Me tapping. Did it? No. It's not changing.
Oh no, Tara, they're all live, you're me. Oh, I think it's our turn.
Not yet. 2 more rows.
You're the annoying orange.
Hey, orange. Ah. Hey, tomato. Hey, tomato. You're finally a vegetable again. Just kidding. That's cool.
Orange is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Let me see.
Ooh.
Can I say? Turn me into an orange. Hi.
Dude, I waited my whole life to be the annoying talking orange.
Okay,
Can you get it back to no
That's this
effect?
ball. After I try out each
Elizabeth,
effect.
Mommy needs you to be patient. We're going to see Santa Claus up there. We're going to give him your little list.
hopefully Santa's up there.
No, now I'm Trump. And yeah, you're Clinton.
Are you listening?
I'll go down.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Snoopy.
Snoopy, get down!
He's just dancing on my car?
Yeah.
Are you listening?
That's worse than Go Pokemon Go.
I'm gonna see
Damn.
this.
Here, you know your list?
Yeah, I'm being done.
Yeah.
Here, hold the list. Please be nice. You want some water?
No, I'm hungry.
Look, there goes a little girl with a hat on.
I know, I kept on telling you. Look. Wait, there's 2 little girls.
One more row, one more row.
Twins. I didn't know that. That's why I kept on looking at the other one and the other one. I didn't know. There's twins.
Stace, I need to talk to somebody.
I'm dying.
I'm not gonna do it?
Wait, Mom, look, there's a bathroom right there. But that would be embarrassing to go. See?
Okay.
There's 2 bathrooms. Can I go?
Elizabeth, Mommy's gonna get you something in a couple of minutes, okay?
Can we get McDonald's?
Yeah, I'll get you McDonald's.
Give me a Jack in the Box. Look at me. I'm just saying, look at me. No!
Yeah, that
No!
close to being Slender Man right there. Elizabeth, stop your crying and screaming. You're messing up my video for Facebook. Look at that little flying blinking light.
I know, I'm looking at it.
You see the flying blinking light, Elizabeth?
What's going on? It's called an airplane.
That's not an airplane. That's a flying blinky
Look
light.
at
Okay,
the
we're
light.
next. We're next.
Let me look.
Hey.
Let me see, do I look like with blonde hair? Okay, I look up.
I'm gonna take off the filter.
Okay, you look pretty nice.
Get ready to rumble.
Whoa, here we go. Let's go.
Get ready to play some scramble.
put on my seatbelt just in case there's any cops.
She's trying to make it in that line. They cut it off at her. Oh, they let her in? Okay.
Is it not our
We're the
turn?
next row, right?
Yeah, we're going next. I wonder if it's just like drop your Santa Claus things off in a bucket and everybody gets mad and posts it on Facebook later. That's a lot of cars to that row.
What's it supposed to do?
PR, videotape what you're supposed to videotape, please.
I have to take off the filter.
Yeah, take off the filter and flip the camera back. You can take off the flash.
Maybe we should cut into their line.
No.
Why?
Fine, ready.
Look at that. You can run over that guy right now.
Bet you these people are getting lots of exercise. The ones who have to walk around. I just want to know what those colors are up there.
I know, I keep on looking at them like
You want to get some for our house?
oh yeah,
They're
shining.
multicolored garden lights.
I know they're shining it right now.
Hey, Kiara, are you recording?
Oh,
Yes.
they did. They made
It's
all
your
everyone
choice.
sing all the
X-raydocs.com.
Jenna, where's your pencil? In case we have to give it back.
We don't have to give back the pencils.
I said just in case.
They're not going to tell us to give back the pencils.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, look at that big car in front of us. Now that's the car I want Mom to get. With big wheels.
So you want a big wheels car?
Yeah.
Kiara, record over here. Alright. It wasn't so bad. 2 hours and a line.
Head northeast.
Comprised of the entire city. Do not mess with that.
Okay.
Do not mess with that.
Okay, I'm checking the time.
I
Now
don't
it's
want you to, 'cause
9:15.
You're gonna mess up my video. I'm trying to record this. I don't know what's up there.
How do I have a pencil again?
Just hold it.
Maybe because I handed it back to you.
Pencil again.
So we get over there, there's another parking lot with more rows. I'm just kidding.
I really
Shining out
hope
your
not.
window.
Look, the car went up there for nothing.
Look, get the sign, get the sign.
Where?
Get the sign. Oh, you jumped the list.
Seatbelt.
Oh, videotape the Santa list. Oh, you already
I already
got
did.
it. You guys ready to see Santa?
This whole time was just to see Santa. Mom could have just put on a Santa suit with a beard.
No, I would have looked like Trump. Can you yell it about the Santa? What? Can you say the thing about the Santa? Santa's here.
I have to put this down for just a second.
He's up there.
Yes?
Okay.
Get ready for Santa. Maybe they should hold their list. Elizabeth, you want to hold your paper, but you can't mess it up.
Then hers is in the one on top.
Mine, definitely.
And then
Here's
it's Jenna.
Elizabeth.
Then Jenna.
Kiara, what'd you ask for Christmas? Not murder my sisters or our new dog that chases my cat. I also do my chores. Oh, those are the things you did for good. Like fictional books and shovel.
Yeah, so that way I could finish the process of murdering my sisters. Can you hold
This is naughty. The bottom one says nice. Mom marked nice. Do you want to be naughty?
Merry Christmas! Thank you! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Is Santa up there? In the morning.
Santa's up there. Everybody's up there.
Can we bring our big huge look at the trees. They look like different colors. Look. The trees, it's actually green even though it's not. Look.
I know.
So cool because of the colors. Look, Cheryl, you always want to see it. Look. Look at the leaves, it's orange. In the other leaves, it's purple. The green. Look, go up. Go up, look. You can see the leaves all dark green.
Remember to slow down and stay in your sleigh. That's what that sign says.
Look, Cheryl, look. The leaves are actually green over there. See them? They're actually green right next to us.
I know.
Somebody gets out and kidnaps the Grinch.
You're not gonna see
Who kidnaps the Grinch? You're not stealing my Christmas this year, buddy. 2020's done enough.
I know.
You want to record it? You want to record it?
Yeah, sure.
If anybody starts talking to the girls, look, you must stay in your vehicle. No curbside viewing. You have to sit in the car.
You're not kidnapping me.
Look at the drums. Look at the little girl. She's holding her legs still dancing to the drums. You hear the drums? I hear the drums.
And then it's like straight up to the freeway to get rid of us.
Is it really?
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
So traffic ends up backed up on the freeway too.
That's how my keys sound when I'm at work.
The people holding the lights, there's that one woman who's really
Okay, unbuckle.
cheery and excited.
Do not unbuckle.
And then there was the guy who was just like barely swinging his
Grinch
thing.
is up there.
I'm just hoping it's not like.
QR, get ready to record whatever happens.
I think you should record it. It's on your side.
But what if they okay. With the cops. Okay, I'm gonna record it. Wave, girls! Wave! Wave!
Ring out, and it's Christmas morning again. Peace on earth, all alone. Love just found the light. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus is coming tonight.
I don't know, but I see the Grinch. I see the Grinch. He's doing something to people's cars. Oh no, he's destroying Christmas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Elizabeth, say hi to the Grinch. Woo! Merry Christmas!
It's Christmas!
That's Whoville!
Elsa's up there.
Where? Elsa's up there? Let's get up there then.
Cars behind us are probably about to like cut us off to go up front.
They don't know what's going on. Merry Christmas! Wave hi to Santa!
Santa's up there! Look at the big horse! I don't
right off.
This way. Want to see Elsa?
Look, Elsa's up there.
Where?
Up there.
Elsa.
I'm gonna yell, why'd you freeze Anna?
No, Jenna.
I hope that's
I'm gonna yell.
Kristoff and not what's his face with
Why
her.
didn't you put it up? What's his face?
Oh, it's Olaf.
Oh,
Olaf's not supposed to be that big. We
Elsa!
should've got a
Where's
midget
Elsa?
size Olaf.
Where's Elsie?
Midget.
Olaf and Elsa.
You're gonna see Anna there too. Yeah, Anna's there too.
Anna's there.
Yeah, but
Elsa's hair looks fake.
It's Anna.
They could have at least got blonde. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Her hair looks
she's
fake.
singing. Oh, Anna's up there too. Anna's up there. Anna's up there too. No, that's real. I'm gonna jump back over there. I'm gonna say, oh no, Elsa. Merry Christmas. I can't believe we're out of
Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere
Why is
in
Elsa singing Anna?
'Cause for
Look,
the
guys, we
first
got Anna and Elsa.
I won't be alone. I can't wait to meet everyone.
Merry Christmas.
What if I meet them tonight in that Jimmy gown and all? Such a draped against the wall.
Kristoff put on some weight. What we gonna do with all these letters? Merry Christmas. What are we gonna do with all these letters to Santa?
On McDonald's or Chili's is right ahead of us right now.
McDonald's is right there. I want to go there next.
Are we supposed to mail these?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
We forgot to give our notes to Santa.
Mommy might have to stick them in an envelope and send it to him.
Merry Christmas!
Good, Santa letter drop off. That's what we were wondering. Okay, thank you.
I want McDonald's. You said it.
We're gonna get to drop off your letter for Santa's elves.
This is a drop off. It's just a paper shredder.
No, because then they want to ask for our email address. Look, Elizabeth, this is the part where we put our letter for Santa. They're gonna collect it in the bag.
Where are they gonna take it?
I want to know why Elsa was singing Anna's part.
You want to give it to the ladies to put in the red bag for Santa?
Like, go home.
We got some letters on the we got some letters on the other side too.
Okay.
If someone can.
Let me see.
No, Elizabeth, I want her to put it in herself.
I wanted to put mine in.
She wants to put it in.
Jenna just snatched it out of my hand.
You gave it to me.
Wait.
All right.
Say thank you.
I wanted to put mine in there.
Too late.
Thank you. It's okay, Kiara. You handed it to me.
Thank you.
Snatched it out of my hand. Now I'm mad.
Merry Christmas.
My mood is bad.
Merry Christmas. Bye. Now Santa got your letter in his red bag. Oh, who's this over here? Kiara?
My mood is ruined. Jenna snatched it out of my hand.
I'm sorry. Well, at least you know Santa got it.
Sorry.
She just thought that she had to put it in there for you.
Cuando se va de casa,
Merry
triste
Christmas.
me pongo. Ay, 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 ay. Esa negra linda que me vuelve loco. Ay, que me sube poquito a poco.
Thank you. Bye, thank you.
if you do it. I was like this. Jenna, you gotta ask. She thought you were mean. I'm sorry. Can you end the video? Oh wait, get that. What is that?
It's a pork kidnapped elf in the back of a truck.
Jenna, you're overly excited. Did you finish the video?
No.
Bye guys, have a good Christmas.
Bye.
Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Finish it and
I
post.
clicked.